Hey folks, Jayborino here, continuing Marauders, custom campaign for Starcraft 2, created by Acid Dragoon. Thrasher, no thrashing. I believe I read on the description that we're going back and playing as Admiral Jerkface again. I like how we've switched across a few different factions so far. Do you know where Marauders are born? Okay. Okay, so we have access to all of our different, factions here. That's great. It is here, on this hideous purple rock. We get hybrid behemoths. That's cool. Well, at least we get one of them. Although I'm not sure how that works. Aren't they all men? Regardless. That's a good question. I really don't remember what half this stuff does or can do. Void Thrashers are also attracted to this place. I need more so that I may crush my enemies. The vile Marauders capture them for unknown reasons. I would expect the reason to be completely moronic. Go and retrieve them from the Marauders. Okay, so what do we want to focus on here? We have all these different things. I guess let's get some pylons. We can share pylons, I believe. We couldn't in the past. Oh, let's bump up the game speed. I'm like, everything seems a little slower than normal here. Okay, yeah, we share pylons. Whoa, whoa, hold on now. Jerkface, you don't know how babies are made? What? How did you get into our communications? Should we tell him? How the babies are made? Make Tyrone do it. Good idea. Hey, Tyrone, come here and explain to Jerkface how babies are made. Oh my god. Well, you see, when Mommy Terrazine makes contact with Daddy Badassium, the resulting energies are explosive, and nature has no choice but to create a marauder. I see. What? You fools are have the most ridiculous names for gods. That wasn't a metaphor. So I have to get different cybernetics cores for all of these. Yeah, you just spray some Terrazine on some Badassium crystals and boom, Marauder. Let's just enable all this stuff. No upgrades? Here, we'll do it right now. Tyrone, get the pump. Spraying sounds. Weird. Kaboom, baby! Oh, newborn Marauder. We're actually going into the depths of how Marauders are created. That's so bizarre. Ah, you know what? Let's enable those hybrid behemoths. No, wait. We don't have, like, any gas, so let's not do that. Gotta get these geysers over here. See? Easy. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, come on down here, and then get back to mining. No need to yell. Geez, not our fault you don't understand basic biology. There's nothing biological about what you just did. Whatever you say, dude. Hey, Tyrone, get the kickball. I'm feeling sporty. What does that mean? Energizers, please. What is wrong with you people? What do you mean by you people? Huh? Get some Centurions. Just get, you know, might as well just use all this stuff. And I don't think not everything is built from the... Not everything is built from the gateway, so we still have to tech. It's just a little confusing because everything is has its own tech tree. So we have to get 3 cybernetics cores, 3 sets of gateways, 3 of everything, unless we just focus on one set of stuff, which, I mean, we can do a bit of a mix. That should be fine. And we should hopefully defend ourselves pretty easily with disruptors, though. No promises. All right, now we've got the gas income that hopefully we need. We've got a lot of probes mining here. I could probably afford to have a few more. Let's go ahead and move these fellas up just a little bit.
My will is iron.
Okay. Her will is iron. Nope. No. I just wanted to set your rally point. I just want to set your rally point. Don't you worry. Okay, so let's, that's the problem with mobile town halls, I suppose. Okay, so now we've got, this is what I was looking for. We want, Colossi. We can make the Immortal Gladiators, which are really cool. I don't know. There's so many options here, and we had a really long Jerkface-focused mission. It's just, remembering how to use everything. We need a probe for, or we need a forge for our other factions as well. Okay, and then we need a forge for this faction. Okay, so that's all 3 forges. Let's go ahead and start getting some robo facilities out. What is this right here? Oh, the void rifts. That's right. So I think that just allows us to continuously spawn free units. Or maybe they're not free. I honestly don't remember. Okay, and then make a robo facility here. Which one is that? That's purifiers, so then we need a normal robo facility. I don't know how I feel about air support. Realistically, I don't know how much we're going to need it, so I don't know. We could still get Stargates. I really like those super carriers. Those are really cool. So those are the Tal'Darim, right? So let's go ahead and make a Stargate. And then just start making a little pylon farm. We have a ton of minerals, but no gas. Well, not enough gas to realistically make anything that I'd want to make. So we'll just keep making zealots. We can't get any upgrades, I don't believe. Not that Jerkface needs upgrades. Okay, so I have a ton of zealots, but not much that can attack air. So we probably need to focus on that. So what are our options? We can make... Well, we don't want Adept. Supreme Templar, don't care. Anything that requires micro, honestly, it's like, it's too complex. So I'm not going to worry about that. There's our Colossi that we can get. Vindicators can attack air, and those are really cool. So let's go ahead and enable those. Let's go ahead and enable Immortal Gladiators for some frontline action. And then we want to enable Sky Lords. That's what I was thinking of. And then we can start summoning those in. So let's just go ahead and wait for this stuff to finish and just keep making zealots, because that's all we can really afford to make right now. I don't know if we can have more. I think we can have more than 200 supply, if I remember correctly. So again, let's just keep making small pylon farms here. Have not been attacked yet at all, which is a little concerning. Realistically, what do we want from the Tal'Darim gateways? Really nothing. The Centurions are good enough for me. The normal Zealots kind of suck, so eventually, yeah, now we're just going to make Vindicators from our Ire gateways. We are going to have to move out pretty soon and take another base, I suspect. So let's come on over here and set up a few more gateways, specifically for Vindicators. So we're going to do like a Skylord Vindicator Immortal Gladiator combination. I think that'll be pretty cool. And there's our Immortal Gladiators. Let's go ahead and get a few of those. Hybrid Behemoths may be a great option. Do I need to build those out of a robo facility? No. Oh, and we have Vanguards too. Spread your legacy. I like how that is the tooltip for them. I'm really surprised that we haven't been attacked yet. And I just want to make sure there's nowhere where we can actually get real upgrades, right? Just cannons. It's not like at the pylons or something weird like that, is it? No. It's weird that pylons have a stop command. Interesting. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like it. Spawns temporary units. Yeah, so we could go ahead and get a Void Rift out just to have it start sending some units out across the map to kind of scout for us. Let's go ahead and move our town halls up just a little bit. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Skylords, keep it up. Very cool looking Void Rifts here. I like that. And then we'll just keep making Vindicators to attack air. I assume these can attack air, right? Yeah, I thought so. Oh, they're sending Marauders. That doesn't... Well, Marauders don't really concern me that much, but... Alright, let's get down here. Centurions doing their thing. Immortal Gladiators doing their thing. Doing his thing. I only have one. Alright, so with this composition, I think I'll be okay. I just need to get a nice, fatty group of them. Yeah, so these only cost supply, and they're temporary, so we can get... like, I can get an Aberration and just have it run around the map to see what's going on. Alright, wow, that's very, very short duration. We might just get a bunch of these to defend, maybe. I don't know. Keep going with the Sky Lords, and we need more Immortal Gladiators. And I think that's pretty much it. And then we focus on, I mean, as long as we have some anti-air... Wait, Marauders have no air units. Is that right? Marauders shouldn't have any air units. As long as the Boom Rocker isn't on this map, we should be fine. Let's just go ahead and lead the Disruptors here to help us defend. Yeah, our Aberration pretty much made it nowhere. Yeah, I suppose we should try to move out here pretty soon so that we can take another base, because we really need more gas income. That's pretty much the only major thing. Eventually I can get some Tempest to attack from the air, but can't really afford them. So let's just make Centurions and whatever those are. And any gas we have, we'll make Vindicators, and those can just stand in the back and do a bunch of damage. There's cool Immortal Gladiator, who is awesome. Still says Phoenix charges at an enemy. It's an Immortal Gladiator. Okay, let's quick save and just make a go at something. Okay, leave the Disruptors. Let's go ahead and head out. And everything else that I make, I'll just leave at home. Just make more zealots, just kind of hang out here. Okay, here's another base. It has a geyser. We'll move out and take that here pretty soon. We just need to send one town hall down there to start harvesting it. Realistically, I don't need the minerals. I just need the gas. Okay, let's go. Let's get in there and see how well we can realistically fare against the Marauders' forces. What can this thing do? Absorbs target units' life essence. Okay, that seems good. Okay, get rid of those towers of power. The behemoths are doing well. Get out of there, Immortal Gladiator. Get out of there. Okay, pretty much lost everything else. This doesn't strike me as the type of area that rebuilds. So let's just get out of here, and then we'll come back later. Good, another Void Thrasher to fuel my armies. Oh. Oh, so, and then we get it. We get the Void Thrasher. And then we can just... Oh, can we move it? Yes, we can. Okay. Well, let's just get it out of here. We already we have it, so that's all that matters. One of these can teleport. This one can blink. One of these can teleport. I swear it can. Relocation. Move to the target location, ignoring obstacles. This is where we want to go. No? Oh, maybe it has a range. Please tell me that you can get out. Okay, well, now we have one Void Thrasher. We can just leave these at home to defend while we just make more units of other things. We need more. We just need Immortal Gladiators, Centurions, and not enough charges. Okay, that's about what I expected. So let's go ahead and just make a shit ton of pylons because we can afford them. We're still mining from both of these places. And we'll get a few more probes. We'll transfer some down here. Realistically, I really only need the geyser. So once they get down there, I mean, we'll have to move some defense up, I suppose. Hybrid Behemoths, where can I build you? Did I ever figure that out? Because I don't think I did. All right, Immortal Gladiators, that's good. It's not from the gateway, is it? No, it's not. It must be from... Nope, it's not there either. Okay, let's go ahead and hit him with a Purification Nova. Boosh! Well, that was kind of in the back, but that's okay. Man, even our Immortal Gladiators go down pretty quick. Our Vindicators are in the back, though, doing a ton of damage. You know what? That's fine. I don't even care that my Disruptor goes down. Okay, take the gas. Take the gas. Then continue mining. This is fine. You, buddy, come on down here. We're just going to have to push our way through as much of this as possible. It's going to be quite time-consuming, I think. I probably want to unlock something else. Oh, I can just warp in Archons directly. Supreme Templar, no. Maybe Adepts, but, I mean, we have Vindicators, which are good enough, so I don't think there's really anything. More Energizers, and then we've got all this stuff. So let's consider starting to push somewhere else. I mean, I could go and finish this up, or we can move up in another direction. It seems like they're not attacking over from this direction. They're only attacking from up here. So as long as we attack in that direction, we should be fine. Shock Troopers, I think, are pretty good, so I think I'm going to want to enable those. And Colossus, the really good Colossus, we'll get a few of them. And I think we have enough Vindicators. I'll just spam out some Zealots. Not enough charges. Then Centurions it is. Can I make Dark Templar? Blood Hunter, I don't... Nah. Looks like no. Okay. Well, we'll make our way over to the last Void Thrasher, or the second Void Thrasher here pretty soon. I can get some Havocs too. More Sky Lords, please. It looks like 200 is our cap, assuming that I didn't accidentally build exactly 200 supply worth of pylons, if that's even possible. I don't know. Okay, the voice acting of that is really cool. I guess let's enable Stalkers. Nope. 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 Okay. That's fine. I just want to use my gas on other things. We'll get the Vanguards as well. We just need some meat in the front, which is going to be the Zealots and the Immortal Gladiators. Just keep making more of those. I only have one Colossus. Let's see. I'd like another Purifier Robotics facility. Let's make sure we don't get walled in here accidentally. Queue up another Skylord. This is going fine. We can move out and look for another base here pretty soon, pretty much exclusively for gas. Okay, the Centurion's stun, which is going to be obviously really helpful against against them for us. I could also get carriers. I don't know what frigates do. I don't really have the gas. I want to unlock all sorts of stuff, but I just can't afford it right now. Still not sure where we get the behemoths from. Let's see if it's...
Show me my enemy.
It's not clear. Oh, it is at the Robo. I looked right at it earlier. Okay, well, as long as we keep getting the Immortal Gladiators, we shouldn't really need more. Okay, so we've got a nice force here. Let's quick save again in case we leave and they attack me from the other direction. I also still have the Void Thrasher. I assume... I mean, it has a ton of health, so it can probably afford to die. But let's just start looking around for more enemies and another base to take. Or we can go straight for the middle. Here's just a group of enemies. There's a big-ass Marauder here. It's going to get fucked. Okay. This is looking pretty good. I'd still like more tanky units. Tons of Spaztastics. It's alright, though. We're going to get them. Looks like they're coming from the middle. There's also units down there. This doesn't look good. Let's pull back here and get rid of these units so that I can take this base. My single hybrid behemoth is going to go down. Skylord, don't. Okay, I think we have to get rid of this stuff. My Skylords, though, really doing it. All right, back up, back up. My Thrasher's still alive. We did take this area, so what I think I'll do is just send a probe up just to take the gas. Because that's all we need it for right now. Eventually, we'll come back later and worry about taking the minerals if we have to. Because we still have this area. More Skylords, please, and Colossi. And Immortal Gladiators. And Vindicators. Very cool. Okay, so let's go and take that again. I don't think the Marauders... I don't know if their attacks are spawned. Every other map, I think, has spawned attacks, so I don't think we can ever stop them from attacking us, and it looks like they always come from this direction. So if we ever take this Void Rift, we could move up and set a bunch of cannons up or something. Not like cannons are going to stop Marauders, you know? But I suppose it's worth a shot. Again, the Skylord's pretty good. We could just do kind of an air-focused thing here. I don't know what the other factions have from their Stargates. We can always check. Let's throw down a Stargate here. And which probe? It's hard for me to figure out which probe is which between the Ire and the Purifier probes. It's a really, really cool set of missions, though. All right, there we go. Now we've got the extra income. Zealots. You know what I should do is get more gateways of the other factions. That way I can get better Zealots, not just normal Zealots. Let's just go ahead and get Centurions instead. So we'll get 4 more gateways of the Tal'Darim. Well, whatever they are. I don't remember. I don't remember what they all are. I think red is that the snowblowers? The cocaine reference ones, I think. Okay, so we got to push up this ramp here pretty soon. It looked like they were coming out to attack me soon, which is why that was pretty frightening. Yeah, sure, some shock troopers as well. I can't hotkey all my production. There's too much of it, so I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to bother with stalkers, I don't think. The vanguards really just sort of run in the front and die, so I'm not going to get more of them. More phoenixes. And centurions. I think I have to open up my gateways. Oh, no, they're not done yet. That's okay, we'll get them. Oh, I already had 2 here. Oh, I think I built 2 of the same faction. Son of a bitch. Again, I'm looking for a Purifier. Here we go. Do Purifiers have a... Yeah, they do have Stargates. Okay, let's do that. What can we make here? Scouts and frigates. I kind of want to try the frigates because I'm not 100% sure what they do. We'll get more Skylords. Eventually, this will just turn into a big air clump. Just a big air mess. Tempests as well. Sanitizers. Sure. And then Tempests will enable. We've got the gas income, or better gas income. Get those Centurions out and probably wait for them to attack me, and then we'll go and attack them next. All right, these Colossi need to move back. I assume they already start with the range upgrade. We've got 3 Immortal Gladiators, which is pretty darn good. Maybe get another one. I mean, they go down pretty quick, so maybe I shouldn't bother. I don't know. Just trying to unlock a lot of stuff here. There we go. That's where we can get Tempests. Eventually, we'll get the Sanitizer. Not a Janitor. There's a difference, man. Build shock and repair drones can attack ground units. That's pretty cool. Okay, I mean, it's probably going to die if it's on the ground, realistically. The Marauders, I mean, I mean, Robo-Marauders and Spastastics, good against air, but, well, big-ass Marauders can probably attack air, too. Blood Hunters, I don't care. Dark Archons, I guess I could mind control some of their bigger stuff. That would be pretty neat. Frigates. 500. 500 gas. I guess let's get one of them. It's also 10 supply. All right, let's get in there. Everybody get in there. This Immortal Gladiator is going to go down. Get out of there, buddy. You're too expensive to just lose, to just throw away. The Centurions actually are really helpful because they stun everything. Oh, I see. Okay, let's get down there. This can do stuff. It can attack. Okay, that's still pretty nice. It'll stay up for hopefully long enough to defend against this stuff. Realistically, this base does not need to stay up, but I will do my best. Okay, and then let's go back to the middle. I kind of want to clear this out so that I can go up the left side too. I mean, we've already had to clear this out. Let's see, and then let's maybe a Tempest or something, or we can get, no, I can't get another frigate. This one's just about done. Let's go ahead and get a Tempest. There's my frigate. I assume it's just really powerful. Okay, so I want to go and finish up this area and see if this all connects in some fashion. As long as my my orbital assimilators don't go down, then we're fine. Again, a lot of these macro maps that you play in Marauders, they really are just really time consuming. So you just gotta get a bunch of income going and then just keep pumping out units like as fast as possible. That's all. That's just what it takes. Okay, Immortal Gladiator's doing well. And this area is smashed. Just out of curiosity, let's check to see if there's another base over here to the left. Okay, there is. There's Marauders here, but we'll get rid of them. My Skylords are pretty slow, and so is my frigate, but once we go and attack, we'll actually make sure everything's clumped up before we try to wipe them out. Okay, so let's come back this way and go up and see if we can find this and make this work. Okay, let's go ahead and move our mothership all the way over here. Move all these probes over here. And then one of you probes make this assimilator. Looks like we're going two different ways. I'd rather not. I'd really rather not. Okay, it probably does connect, but I think I want to get rid of this stuff up here. First, Tempest don't. Okay, let's get more Tempests as well. Can get another frigate, though I don't really know the purpose of it because it doesn't seem that... Well, I haven't seen it in action. It might be wonderful. Let's just queue all this up because now we can afford it. Just get all this stuff. Just in case we want it later. Hybrid Behemoths especially. I think that's most of my tech structures. I think so. Get all this crap. Not quite enough! Okay, here go the probes. We gotta wait for the mothership to get over there. This thing's pretty good too, and it can defend itself, so let's move it up to this middle one. Gotta start making pylons up on the front so that I can warp in units quickly. Okay, let's do the same thing up here. I do seek your aid, Mr. Tempest. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I mean, they're probably going to attack me again pretty soon, so we might as well just make it happen. Man, those Devastators do so much damage. Oh, God, the Boom Rocker is here. Hit it with lightning. It moved out of it. Okay, the Skylord's doing great. Yes, the Boom Rocker will go down this day. I'm sorry, Boom Rocker, you don't deserve this. Okay, Boom Rocker's gone. Tower of Power is pretty much instantly out of energy. All of my ground forces have been wiped out except the Colossi. They won't be up for much longer. Okay, let's clean all this out. Get a second Thrasher, which is going to be super helpful. Maybe. Okay, keep wiping this out. My lord, why do the Void Thrashers not simply climb over these meager rocks? Surely they're not afraid of the pathetic Marauders. You severely overestimate their mental capacity, like someone else I know. Hey, he's talking about you! So, somehow I doubt that. Okay. We lost a bunch of stuff. We'll rebuild it. Looks like they don't have any... Oh, they do have something set up over here. Let's get rid of this. Push in through this direction, and then keep pushing out our air forces. Have everything rallied to one of the Void Thrashers. Have everything rallied to one of the Void Thrashers. We can get regular carriers, too. Why not? And then we'll get some more Tempests. All right. Keep pushing through this stuff. Marauder squad going down. I guess we should get more Colossi, because they've been doing wonderfully for us. Okay, you guys mine. Just in case, we probably are actually going to need some more income. Throw this down here. Where are my idle probes? Do I have more? Yeah, they're all over here. You guys get up here and start mining. Really depends on where the next attacks really come from. The Immortal Gladiators are okay. I guess let's get a sanitizer. And see, now we're actually short on money. So we just got to wait for all this income to start rolling in here as we get the probes transferred. Should be no problem. Set rally point. Get a few probes here. Where's my... Okay, all 3 of my bases are still mining, though, so this should be fine. Just depends on where they attack from. Let's go ahead and quick save. Carriers do auto-build interceptors, and they are free, so we don't have to worry about that. Hybrid Behemoths and or Immortal Gladiators. I've got the Sanitizer coming out, which I'm still not 100% sure what it does. Alright, Centurions. And Energizers. And Vindicators. Just like a small gateway composition to support my ground forces, because I need something in front of the Colossi, otherwise they're just going to get picked off. Next, I guess let's go for this upper left one. I mean, we could check to see if there's more bases to take as well. We can only have 3 bases at a time. I don't think... Can we make more? No, we can only have 1 of each. So these, our Raid Ship, our Electro Disc, and our Enforcer absolutely can't go down. The Enforcer does get its health back, which is nice. Let's go ahead and get a pylon up here. Okay, so let's quick save and go for the next area. The Void Thrashers obviously are a huge boon for the pushes that we have here. Let's go kind of around the left side of the map to see what we can find. Hoping to find another base. Looks like it's just sort of the edge. Okay, so let's go for this upper left one. We have not been attacked for a while, which is harrowing. Void Thrashers do a ton of damage. It's wonderful. Let the other units kind of get in the front here. Okay, and I'm not sure if we have to go around or we have to go up this way. I'm not sure. Well, we have an Air Force either way. Get rid of that Tower of Power. Air Forces in the back doing great. Void Thrashers doing work. I seriously wonder what they do with all these captured Void Thrashers. Okay, this is okay. Okay, now we have a third one. Let's just get it out of there. We play kickball. You just rip off a limb, like so. Okay, get out of there. Rip. So where are they going? There was that big group. I'd like to find where they're taking that. Then you spray some Terrazine on it and... Oh, God. Raid ship. Raid ship. Get out of there. Hey, it says it has charges, but it... I can't use all 3 at once. Oh, crap. Raid ship, no! Oh, blink away. Blink away. Oh, and they have a boom rocker here, too. Just get out of there. Wait, what are you fools doing here? Wait, who? What? Oh. Shh, quiet. Maybe he won't notice us. Zell Ravers. But I already... Sigh. Just forget it. I've taken control of their Nexus. Just take their minerals and dump them here. It's not like they need them. Oh, okay, so now we've got, Why do I even bother with some of you? Okay, well, the raid ship is alive. We lost all of our probes. We've got the Nexus here, so we can take their minerals if we so desire. We still have this base up and this base up. All that's left is to go to the upper right, so let's see if we can find our way there. Looks like this way. And I can't control the Zell Ravers, unfortunately. It's like a secure expansion, though, which is kind of cool.
My will is iron.
Okay, so let's just rebuild these probes, I suppose.
I shall indulge.
I shall indulge. Let's go ahead and take this gas, at least. It's like you get the Nexus, but you can't do anything with it, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and get more normal carriers and more Tempests and just spend all our money here. I had that, what was it? Well, I still haven't really seen the frigate and what it does. It's in here. It's been doing something. Looks like it's better against anti-air. No, I mean, it just attacks slower on the ground. What is healing us? Is it just that the Void Thrashers... Oh, it's the Sanitizer. The Sanitizer heals things. Or it heals shields. I'm not clear on that. Okay. So I guess let's get more of those too. We can afford these things right now. I can't warp in here, unfortunately. We'll warp in down here. Okay, oh, and we're full. We're all full up on supply. So I guess let's start this push. Sanitizer, it creates those other drones automatically as well, which is nice. Let's just go for the last one. It's nice that we did find those other fellows on this map. Let's just avoid that base right there. Get rid of these Robo-Rotters that are hiding out. Gotta be careful. These Void Thrashers are a little... I mean, one of them's kind of low. We just gotta... I assume that it doesn't matter if they die, but theoretically it says release all 4, so... There might be a consequence. These Marauders have multiple boom rockers. You know, I've always wondered if you can have multiple. I assume you can. It's just they're so expensive you generally can't afford to have more than 1 or 2, maybe. Okay, here comes their next large attack as well, so we gotta push through this. Void Thrasher's doing great. Oh, okay, I see the frigate attacking. That's a really cool attack. All right, let's push our way through this. Looks like we won't have a problem. We've also wiped out their next major attack. We've really got all the strong units. We've got frigates, we've got sanitizers, we've got the Void Thrashers, we've got all these different types of air units. So I think we're in excellent shape. Just got to make our way to the beacon and destroy everything in this base. Frigate, don't! Frigate, don't! And we haven't really lost that much in this attack, which is surprising. Everybody, let's clump up here so that we don't accidentally attack into a bunch of areas where we don't need to. And there's their main base. Marauders, I'm so sorry. Oh, God. With the Void Thrashers backing us up, this isn't too bad. Hasn't been too bad. Looks like there's a bunch of defenses over here. Get out of there. Okay, well, one Colossi goes down. We're also getting rid of the mobile battle station here. There's really no defenses left except what's down here in the bottom right. This is a great macro map. I would say this is one of the better macro maps that I've played on this in this campaign. A lot of the other ones, there's just like really like pound your head on a desk, like just like keep smashing out units. Just smash out as many units as you can. So pretty much any time we played macro with the Marauders, they have really cool units, but the enemies are just so powerful. It's just a slow and steady grind into clearing the map. This, because you get the Void Thrashers, does improve a bit. Do we get this one? There we go. Now we have all 4 Void Thrashers. Good, that's all of them. Let us leave this wretched place. Leaving already? We never got to how fire bats are made. Yeah, you just spray some Terrazine on. Hey, get away from that. That's my Terrazine hose. Okay, gosh. Well, it looks like he's gone and left his army here. Kickball, anyone? Already on it. They're killing our poor Thrashers. Nice. I think this map played very well. This was probably one of my favorite maps in the entire campaign. They're all hilarious. So, like, humor isn't really a factor because I know they're all going to be great fun. But in terms of just pure macro gameplay, I think this was probably one of my favorites for sure. You have a ton of money at your starting base. The attacks are kind of hard to decide where to defend and stuff like that. You just use some quick saves and you'll be fine. This was a great map. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. There's one more I'll be playing next time. And then after that, we'll probably get back to Mass Recall. Looking forward to it. See you next time. Bye now.